How is working with Barkley during the tournament?
Oh, the best. Charles Barkley. It's interesting you bring up that interview because I've interviewed him in a couple of different places. And every time we all know that he's like the funniest dude anywhere, right? He's hilarious. But every
Yeah.
time I've interviewed, it's been a mostly serious conversation because he's very thoughtful and he's very intelligent and he's very wise. And a lot of times, intelligence and wisdom are different things. And he is the most generous, loving, warm. He just loves people, man. Like, look, he knows he's Charles Barkley, like, right? But if you put him in a room, whether it's you, me, a runner, a kid, like whatever, like he doesn't see levels. He doesn't see, well, I'm here, so you're here. Like he wants to treat everybody with respect and kindness, and it's a beautiful quality. So I feel very lucky not only to be able to work with him sometimes and be on the air with him, but to call him a friend, because that's how I feel about him. He's really my friend.
What does he bring to the tournament? Because obviously he's not even locked into the NBA all the time, and he talks about the NBA every week. So he's not locked into college basketball all the time. But what does he bring to the tournament in March?
Well, he brings a lot of hockey knowledge. That's obviously important. Look, the great thing about Charles is he is 100% authentic.
Yeah.
There's like, I mean, I can't tell you how many, like you see him the other day with the thing with Perkins and he's like ripping ESPN. And
Yeah.
I always say, like, if I said one of things that he said a million times, if I said it once, my career would be over. Right? Over. And we all know this. So he's not going to watch a game or watch a team and pretend like he knows something that he doesn't. He's going to say, well, I don't know who that point guard is, but he was terrible today. He's going to be honest about that. But he does watch and he does pay attention. And look, I mean, he's one of the greatest players of all time. He knows the game. He can watch teams and get a sense of what's going on and break down the game and give his opinions. So not only does he have the basketball part of it, Brandon, but as a broadcaster, he is elite of the elite because he's got a unique personality, and he's going to give you the stone cold truth. And I can tell you, and I know this comes over on air because he's talking about it all the time. Like he doesn't need to do the tournament. It's a long NBA season for them. The playoffs is like 3 months. He's obviously not so tapped into it. Obviously doesn't need the money. He loves doing it. He loves March. He always said, in the NBA, we'd watch March Madness. So he loves being at March Madness. He loves being at the Final Four. He just loves doing it. So I think he's an incredible asset to our coverage and to the tournament in general and to planet Earth, frankly.